What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the channel. And oh man, uh, I just love the MLB, dude. Yeah,
Isn't it wonderful?
we're gonna be talking about the MLB Lockout, and today they confirmed that the first week of the regular season is officially canceled, will not be made up, and the players will not get paid. But we'll get into that. But before we get into that, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and we will try to get more consistent videos out. My computer has just been acting weird lately, so I really haven't had the best opportunity to really upload any videos. We made like a trade deadline video, but like my computer kept freezing when I tried to upload it, and when I finally solved the problem, it was too late already, so it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I didn't even pay to upload it after 2 weeks.
Somewhere around there. So yeah, we're gonna try to get more consistent content out now. But let's get right into the video. Okay, so last night, or technically 2 days ago now, we got a lot of information while I was at work, where the union and the MLB agreed to a 12-team playoffs. And after that, I'm like, whoa, massive step right there, massive step in the right direction. They agreed to a playoff format. Something else I can't think of right now. Did they agree to something else? I don't remember. But yeah, and then the next day comes, and then there's reports of like, oh, the negotiations are terrible now. It's like, what? Really? Like, we got so many good stories from the previous day, and now all of a sudden, like, you can't. Ugh. And then the MLB threatens the the Players Association with a take it or leave it offer. They decline it, and now we're in this situation where the first week is over with or not going to be made up. Let me get this off my chest. When baseball does come back, fans are still gonna be angry. Fans are still you're gonna lose fans. Baseball is going to lose fans, right? Because of this bullshit. Rob Manfred has to be the worst commissioner of baseball. Um, yeah, I don't know. What do you got to add on to this, Dylan?
Well, let's just say both sides are extremely greedy and they don't give a crap about us fans and the workers at the stadiums because they're the ones that are mainly getting affected by this. If we
Yes,
look at it in that way.
yes, they are too. Yeah,
They're the
because
ones that don't make millions or billions like the owners or players do. Workers are, well,
they have to rely on the MLB season because that's how they make their money. Because and with the lockout not happening, they're probably gonna be losing out on well, it's only confirmed for a week, but if they won't get a deal done soon, it's gonna be months until a season starts. Obviously, they probably have other jobs like after the season or whatever, but like they gotta rely on money. They gotta rely on that for some sort of income. So who knows? Yeah, and also for the Players Association. I mean, players aren't gonna get paid. Hell, also when let's say they agree to something. What about all the free agents that are out there that haven't signed a contract yet? they're probably gonna still take time to evaluate their options. Like there's still a lot of big name free agents out there. Not I know Carlos Correa.
Yeah, there's still a lot of big names still out there.
So yeah, what's gonna happen when they finally do agree? But then there's a lot of names out there that haven't been signed yet. And then spring training starts, maybe. Who knows if there even is going to be spring training? I don't know.
It'll probably be more like summer training.
Yeah.
If they even do anything like that. I'm guessing they're going to, if they do agree on something, they'll probably have to give the players some time to warm up and stuff like that. Because obviously they're not going to agree like next day, oh, we're going to start season now when everyone's all rusty and everything.
Yeah. And I got a
Doubt
little
that.
bit of a backstory, too. In May, I'm supposed to be going to Denver, or I'm going to be going to Denver, Colorado. My cousin's getting married, so I'm obviously going to her wedding. And my hotel apparently is going to be right by Coors Field, or if not, really close to Coors Field. So I was hoping to go down to Coors Field to say that I actually went to a different stadium other than Miller Park, but nope. Now that won't happen. I'm upset about that if that does end up happening. Because obviously, let's get the. I don't care about the Rockies, okay? I don't give two fucks about the Rockies. But Coors Field is still like a really great. It's probably one of the most beautiful ballparks in baseball, with a great view. Obviously, the team sucks, so the tickets are also gonna be cheap. I looked on Ticketmaster, $8. They're selling some for $8. Ah, it's just gonna this lockout's gonna have a lot of impact on ticket sales too, because fans don't know when to buy tickets. They could be like, "Oh, let's go to." Oh, wait, we should wait. Now, probably I know fans have already bought tickets already for some reason,
Yeah.
which I think is really dumb. Because now that there's no opening day for a bit, I don't get it. Now they're gonna be meeting in New York. Wow, is that gonna really change anything? No. What's the difference between New York and Jupiter? Like, is I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Well, at least I guess they'll be meeting somewhere, I suppose. But
Oh
like you
yeah,
said, what does it mean? No.
no, it's a very frustrating situation.
And the thing is, from what I read, it sounds like they don't even have anything scheduled. I don't think like right now. It's like, shouldn't you be working on that until you get an agreement?
Here's what they should have done. They should have locked themselves in a room and literally sat there until somebody could think of a deal that they could agree to. Until then, you don't leave that damn room. Have people come give you food. Like you sit there and you until you get a deal done. Like have somebody bring food to you because you ain't leaving that damn room. Pee in a bucket. No, not. No, I'm kidding. Um, don't pee in a bucket. But you know what I mean? Like, stay in a room until you can figure out a deal. I don't care if you have to stay there overnight. Like, Jesus Christ. That's what I don't get. is why don't you stay in that room trying to, like, until you could figure something out? That one day they had 16 hours and they barely got anything done. What, did they agree to a playoff format? Oh, great. Goody. Took you 16 hours for a playoff format. 12 team playoff format. We'll get into that in another video. I don't know how I feel about that. Great. Cool. And then they're talking about draft lottery to only the first 5 picks. Whatever. Who cares? I
Half
don't
those
know.
players are out anyway.
I don't get it.
I mean, no offense to baseball, but a lot of those guys don't even turn out to be much anyway. Or at least
Exactly.
half of them.
That's why draft pick trades shouldn't even be allowed, because it's like, who cares? Oh yeah, aren't
So
they
yeah,
trying to get rid of? I think they're also they try to get rid of that too. Like, they try to get rid of compensation, like for free agent or for draft pick compensation, if you lose a free agent. I think they try to get rid of that too. I don't remember. But I know they tried to get rid of the defensive shifts, and they also try to implement a pitching clock, which would be really stupid.
And larger bases, I know, which I don't know how that would really do anything other than maybe first base I could see to help get rid of collisions, but outside
Yeah,
of that, I don't see where that would help.
I don't know. I'm just frustrated as a fan of not just the Brewers but baseball in general. Like, I don't know. But we do have March Madness and the NBA playoffs until June. So we got something to cling on for a while. But
Yeah, I don't think the Bucks made our championship run really milk it out,
but
but
then after that, it's probably just, who
getting ready
knows.
for football season, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting one in Green Bay, I'll say, but that'll be a different discussion.
Yeah. I mean, hell, they were talking about having a draft in Green Bay in 2023, but that'd be actually kind of interesting. But I don't know. Um, I just think that this whole bullshit lockout has been a bad look for baseball, and there's fans that are on the side of the owners, there are fans that are on the side of the players. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, like,
I hate both. I'm just gonna say that.
I hate
Both
both.
sides are greedy, inconsiderate.
Yeah. I mean, they should have had a deal done a long time ago, but they just haven't. They just didn't negotiate with with the 3 month period. Really, like, talks weren't really great even before the lockout. Like, the day before the lockout, their meeting was 15 minutes. So yeah, I wish
Honest,
I wish a collective bargaining agreement never existed.
they have to. It's not just baseball though. They do it. Every sport does it. NBA has one. NHL, NFL. It's just MLB's opposite of worst of them all.
Oh man, imagine the NBA in a lockout. Oh my god, I don't even want to think
Yeah,
about
the
it.
NBA did have one like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
That was 2012, I think that was.
I think so.
I remember watching videos of like Durant at Rucker Park and LeBron doing things and stuff with fans or whatever. Other NBA players at the time. But yeah, I just hope MLB and the players union get something done, please. I want to be able to watch baseball again.
And I want to be able to go to games again too.
Yeah, I was actually looking forward potentially to do some games.
I got free tickets. When the hell am I gonna be able to use that? Like last year, I won free tickets. I had to pick one of 3 select games, and I wonder if that's probably gonna get impacted. That's why I hate this whole situation. Is because I get fucked over for Coors Field and free tickets. So yeah, life is great. It's probably gonna be it. We kind of ranted for a while. Um, get something done, please. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.